Welcome in, Aries. This is your August 2024 monthly reading. Welcome into all my new subscribers. Welcome into those who've been here for the ride so far. I'm happy that you're all here. Hope you're all doing well. This is a general reading, of course. This is for monsoon. God. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Oh my goodness, getting a little tongue-tied there. It's funny. See how this reading is going to go. That last one was a doozy. Wow. So, but I had to definitely cleared the energy. For Aries, please. Messages. We'll see what themes want to come out. We'll get a little bit of tarot. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, there we go. Receiving from angels, opening to love, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love, and my heart is open. Ah, that's beautiful energy, Aries. Definitely feeling very comforted, learning to trust love again, and it's come first through the divine, through the angelic realm. You are very protected. Your heart is protected. You've done a lot of healing. There's nothing to worry about here, Spirit wants to say. Oh, I love that. That's so comforting. Like learning to trust love again. Gotta make a note. That's so lovely. Can be a little scary too, you know, your emotions might be running high, but the angels are here to soothe that out for you. All right, let's take a look. What's going on for August for Aries, please? Where did that go? Aries. You've got the Chariot first out of the gate. Out of the gate. High Priestess. I'm hearing from somebody to play the ponies. Your intuition is spot on. Play the ponies. I don't condone that, but Seven of Pentacles. I mean, neither here or there, but interesting. That's for someone. With a quick little side message. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. That's a different deck, but that Three of Pentacles was in the same position in Pisces reading. Don't know if that means anything. We have, which way we're going up? Bottom of the top or bottom? Top. Sun. Smack dab in the middle. That's Leo energy. We are coming on. We are in Leo energy right now. Leo season. We are coming up onto the landscape. The Death. Look at this. Another major arcana. Hangman. Holy cow. All right, Aries. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are major arcana. You've planted some really good seeds here. You've planted some really good seeds here. You've done a lot of hard work on yourself. Something's about to pay off here. Could be in work. Could be building yourself at work. Let's see what else was it come through. 5 of Cups. But there's some worry here. There's some sadness and disappointment. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hearing before these flipped out, I heard there's been a loss in the family with the 5 of Cups with the Death card, and then I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. For someone in particular, this is about the death of your mother, death of the matriarch in the family, a very quick ending, very quick ending. It was painful for you to lose this person, of course, but Spirit wants you to know that their passing was very, very quick and very painless for them. I don't know if this was, I'm seeing two scenarios. I'm seeing a car accident, and I'm also seeing a surgery. They could be combined. You know, there may have been a car accident, and then this person needed to go into surgery, and they just died peacefully on the table. Or this could be two separate situations. But Spirit wants you to know that your loved one did not suffer. They did not suffer. If that is not your scenario here, this is could be an ending of a marriage with the Queen of Pentacles here. Or it could be coming. This could be coming because you've had like this awakening in your heart space. Suddenly got indigestion. Very interesting. My just burning right here in my chest. I don't know who I'm picking up on, man. Okay. They're asking me to just ground myself. Let's relight they want sage going this time. Need to have my feet on the floor. I feel like you've got some lower vibrational energies you need to ground into the earth and let Gaia transmute them for you. Get your feet on the earth and prepare yourself to receive a blessing here. For those of you that it resonates that you've lost your mother, there is an inheritance that's coming in, or like an investment that this person has made and has left to you. I feel it at first. I'm hearing, I don't want it, but then there's no other way around it, and you receive it, and you discover how much of a blessing this has been in your life. You didn't want to accept it at first because it would just remind you of your loved one. That, and I feel like right now, or if this is coming, I want you to know that number one, Spirit is saying they want you to know that your grief is valid. Allow yourself the time to grieve. I'm almost feeling like I'm picking up somebody very specific here, that you've had the premonition of this occurring. I feel like you've in your sleep, in your astral travels, you've kind of watched it happen from a higher perspective. And you've been having a little bit of a challenging time kind of integrating that knowledge. And but there is something very beautiful and something very new that's going to be birthed from this. And I know in the grief you're not going to want to hear that. I get that, Aries. Nobody would want to hear that. But in time, you will see things clearer. You will see from a new vantage point. I feel like that this is a premonition I'm picking up on from somebody. Somebody's had this premonition already. And because you've received this premonition, your angelic team has been working with you to prepare you for the outcome of this. This certainly will transform your life. At first, you won't see that it's a blessing, but this person who is leaving your physical experience is actually giving you more than just an inheritance gift, you know, like a knickknack or an investment or something. They are leaving you a legacy. Their exit is a gift because now they get to assist you on the other side of the veil in a better frequency than where they were here. I feel like your premonition is not your first premonition. I grew up having dreams and waking up and knowing that they were visions or premonitions. I didn't even know what those words meant when I was 6, 7, 8 years old. But I knew, and they all came true. And when I was actually, until I was in my late 20s, 30s, maybe, all my premonitions were of somebody dying. All of them. And then they started to shift. But I feel like this is not your first premonition. It could have been something you've tried to close off in the past because it brought too much pain and too much suffering. You didn't want to know what you knew. You didn't want to see what you were being shown. I get that. If this is your reading and it resonates, please feel free to reach out to me. Been there, done that. So from experience, I could understand. Spirit, is there anything else? There is healing at the end. There's healing. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's joy at the end of the rainbow. Just hold on, okay? You are being guided. If this has already happened, then this is your reading. You've come through and you're healed, and you know that your angels have never left your side, and you're ready to open your heart up to love again. So this could go either way. Can you talk to me about the opening to love, Spirit? I don't feel like there's anything else here. I feel like that was a very specific message for somebody. The opening to love, yeah. You may be scared, you may be confused, you may want to try to run and hide from it, but Spirit's going to come in, they're going to soften everything. They know you've gone through a lot. They know. So you've got two knights here, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. You may have a couple people around you that will assist you through this physically. One's more on your level, like spiritually. The other one's just doesn't quite know how to have the compassion that you need. Four of Wands. This is family. I felt like it was family. Something good comes out of this. So tell me what good comes out of this, Spirit. What good comes out of this? Transformation. You might not see it as a beautiful thing yet, but there is good that comes out of it. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you might not see it yet. There may be some decisions that you may have to make after this person leaves. Maybe you're in charge of the estate. Maybe you've got siblings. One's on your side, the other one's not. It just feels like that for me. Temperance showing itself again. There's healing here. There's family. There's definitely money and family money that's exchanging hands here. Knight of Wands. It's like, you know what, I just want to get through my grieving. I don't want to deal with this, but maybe you're the power of attorney. Maybe you're the executor or executrix of the estate, male or female. I don't know how to say that, the feminine word of that. I feel like you will gain your footing. I feel like this situation has, I feel like not only the situation, but your awareness of it prior to it happening. The fact that, oh my gosh, when it happens, you're like, you recall your premonition, and you're like, it came true. You may have your psychic abilities just opening up for the first time, and you're seeing how accurate they are. It could just turn your world upside down, but allow it will, but allow it to show you something better, something from a higher perspective. Ask it, what do you need to show me? Why, what is this to show me here? Final messages here with the tarot, then we'll get, yeah, I can't read this any other way. Most of the messages were just channeled. Yeah, stay in your heart space. You do have a decision to make here, and I do, and it's stressing you out. I feel like you're under, yeah, the World card, something just changes the whole world. Quite honestly, if you are inheriting or if you were receiving an inheritance, I feel like that ends your time of financial struggle. It may offer you an opportunity to travel the world. That this person knew that you had dreams of going to Paris and Italy or somewhere, that you had dreams to travel the world, and they left you a financial gift to do that. this may be an opportunity, that traveling may be an opportunity to spread some of the ashes if this person was cremated, or just bring something of that person with you, and travel the world with them, spiritually with you. But there's a decision that's really stressing you out, and I feel like all you want to do is just get through your grief. Just speak your mind, tell whoever, the lawyers, there you can take as much time as you need. I'm sorry about the outside noise. A lot of logging going on lately. That was a big logger truck. Let's get a final message. I am so sorry for whoever this is, whoever is dealing with this. But I understand about the premonitions. So if you need to reach out and speak to somebody who does understand, my email will be in the description box below. Even if you don't want to read and you just want somebody to talk with, I'm here, okay? Soul writing. There's another angel. It says truth under the angel. Can you see that? Can you see it's written? I don't know if you can see it clearly. It says truth right there. Let me read that. We become the stories we tell. Yeah, you can tell yourself this is a horrible thing, or you can see it as the beautiful gift that this soul gave to you. I'm not discounting the grief at all, but there is a reason for everything. So let's see what message this card has for you. You are the author of your story. Write one that inspires you and doesn't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multidimensional living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories and lift yourself into a new way of seeing them. Look at the card. Oh, sorry. Look at the card and imagine you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, you can see all of your stories and their facets from a neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal you and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You are doing so well. You are worthy and you are loved. Yeah, I feel that's part of the gift that this person, by their leaving, and they don't really leave, they just change form. I'm not going to get into all that. It's just by their absence in your physical world, they're asking you to see your abilities from a new point of view, to see life from a new point of view. There are divine blessings around every corner, even in death. So when you're ready, you will see that. I am going to leave it there, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I love you. And whoever this resonates for, my heart goes out to you. Truly, I'm so sorry. Till next time.